Hello boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how to make one of our family favourites. My nan used to make these for us when we were really small and we all love them. Today we're going to make rock cakes. For rock cakes you'll need 225 grams of self-raising flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 100 grams of soft margarine, 50 grams of granulated sugar, 150 grams of sultanas, 1 egg and about a tablespoon of milk and some demerara sugar to sprinkle. Make sure that your adult has put the oven on to 200 or 400 F, which is gas mark 6. I've already weighed out my flour and my margarine, but I need to weigh out 50 grams of granulated sugar, which is in the blue packet. And that's 50 grams. And then I need to weigh out 150 grams of sultanas. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now we're ready to go. To my flour, I'm going to add the 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'm going to crack and whip up my egg before we start. Maybe not. There we go. Okay, here we go. Right, into my flour, I'm going to put my butter and we're going to make this into breadcrumbs like we've done before when we've made the other cookies and biscuits. Easier if it's broken into smaller pieces because it makes it easier to crumble. And then we're just going to coat it with the flour and make it into breadcrumbs. Once all your butter has been mixed into your flour and you've got what looks like breadcrumbs, you can then add your sugar and using a fork, just give that a stir in. Then add your fruit. And stir that in as well. Okay, now you're going to add your egg and a tiny little bit of milk. And you're going to bring this together with your fork until it makes a dough. We seem to be making lots of things with dough lately, don't we? Can add some more milk if we need to. Once you can't do it with the fork anymore, you can use your fingers. It'll all come together. The dry will go wet and it'll all come to a dough. Once you've got your baking tray ready, I've put greaseproof paper on mine. You can take 2 spoons, or I'm going to take a spoon and a fork, and I'm just going to lift some of the dough and place it on to my tray. You don't have to make it look pretty because it's supposed to be a rock. Once you've filled your baking tray with your rocks, see, they're just a mess with look like rocks and stones. you're going to take some Demerara sugar. This is what Demerara sugar looks like. It's brown granules. And you're just going to take some and sprinkle it over the top. With your fingers. Then we're going to put those in the oven and they are going to cook for about 15 minutes. When your rock cakes have cooked, take them out of your oven and put them on a cooling racked tray. Leave them to go cold. Try not to eat them all at once, they are very, very scrummy. I hope you enjoy making rock cakes as much as we like eating rock cakes in our house.